Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Scrap Empire. And today we're going to be talking about the main event for this upcoming UFC fight night for the bantamweight division. Cody Sandhagen versus TJ Dillenshaw. Now, as you guys can see, within the past couple of videos, my voice has been a bit more passionate, a bit more aggressive, and a bit more in tune with trying to express how I truly feel about the fighters who I'm studying, about the people that I'm focusing on, about the topics that I'm deeply immersed in hours and hours of the day researching. Now, this bantamweight division stacked. Aljamain Sterling, Peter Yang, Cody Sandhagen, TJ Dillenshaw coming back from a 2-year suspension because he was caught taking steroids. I'm telling you, this UFC, man, if only boxing had its own sanctioning body, so the fighters can fight the best whenever, wherever. That's the problem with boxing. All of these sanctioning belts, all of these sanctioning bodies. But there isn't one governing body, and that's why boxing has been declining in revenue and in ratings within the past couple of years because we aren't getting the fights that we deserve. Now, while I'm watching Cody Sandhagen, while I'm taking the time out to understand who TJ Dillenshaw, what TJ Dillenshaw has on his resume. Two credible names, two credible reputations in the Ultimate Fighter Championship, and both are already known all across the mixed martial arts world to be badasses, to come in and to take shit whenever and wherever. So now, you have somebody like TJ Dillenshaw, all for the way how he moves, all for the way how he feels when he's in the ring, all for the way how he's able to have that connection while he's moving around the octagon, whether he's moving laterally, whether he's moving on his pivot, whether he's moving on his tippy toe. The guy has all of the abilities to he has it all. He has his wrestling is phenomenal. His ground defense is exceptional, and his stand up is up to par. Probably up to par with the best stand up, with the best boxing, and with the best striking ability, and in mixed martial arts, in mixed martial arts thus far. So what you have to understand, right? When I watched TJ Dillenshaw fight, he had an amazing fight with someone. He not Jose Aldo, but another credible name in the UFC. He went up to 5 rounds. Fight went up to 5 rounds. When I'm seeing TJ Dillenshaw give up like little hesitations to create those strikes. When I see TJ Dillenshaw, willing to be active and proactive when he's setting up his striking, that's really going to be a determining factor in terms of being able to maintain and keep that consistency throughout the entire fight. Because you have so many guys. Like TJ Dillenshaw is what I would call the perfect fighter because he's literally balanced in all areas. He has great ground defense. He has great ground offense. He can beat you through a submission. He's strong. He's tactical, and he has phenomenal striking ability as well. So he literally has all of the abilities to fight and to probably win against anybody, right? And when you see him, it's a 40-minute fight. When you search up TJ Dillenshaw on UFC Fight Pass, you'll see a fight that went up to 40 minutes. That's the 5-round exhibition fight that I'm talking about. Keep on watching the fight as you keep on watching the fight as you keep on transitioning into the rounds, right? Just keep on transitioning to the rounds. You'll see the details in terms of how TJ Dillenshaw, how he loves setting up his strikes. He's always moving. He's all over the place, but for his size and to be as strong as he is, that's exactly what you need to keep on with that momentum, right? Because somebody like Cody Sandhagan, right? He doesn't have all of the physical gifts and physical attributes that you have, but at the same time, the man might look skinny and might look like that he can't hit from a perception standpoint, but I'm telling you, the guy, when he fought Uri Alcantara, right, the beginning of the fight with Cody Sandhagen and Uri Alcantara, another fight on UFC Fight Pass. You can also YouTube it as well for my avid YouTube subscribers, for my avid YouTube followers. You can search it up, right? So in the first round, in the first round, the guy he practically snapped Cody Sandhagen's arm right within the first round. He had him on the ground. He was taking control. I think the guy was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Using his wrestling to his advantage. Okay, using the wrestling to his advantage. Okay, I'll give you that. Now transition to the later rounds. Right? We see that Cody Sandhagen still had a difficult time just trying to have the fight come in his favor, figuring out who his opponent was, figuring out just how to read his offense, how to read the offense that he wanted to bring to the fight, how to not be put up into a full mount, trying to create his full mount, which we saw towards the end of the fight. But I'm going to get into that I'll get into that in a couple of minutes, right? Cody Sandhagen had to learn, okay, I have to adapt to this current situation I'm in right now. Because if I don't adapt to this current situation I'm in right now, then he's going to use the style to his advantage, right? But again, from a perception standpoint, he looks skinny. He looks like he doesn't have any power. But Cody Sandhagen is always willing to stand up. Cody Sandhagen is always willing to bang. Cody Sandhagen has the power to knock anybody out. Cody Sandhagen is willing to come at you. He's coming with intensity. He's coming with intensity. He's coming with integrity, and he's coming with passion. God damn it, I mean that when I say that. And that's exactly what you need when you're having a tough bout against somebody like TJ Dillenshaw, because when he fought Uri Alcantara towards the second and third round, right, you see that he kept on trying to bring the fight to his paper, pound it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right, because in the beginning of the fight wasn't going to his favor. And TJ Dillenshaw, right, he's a great fighter, but he's now coming back from a 2-year suspension from taking steroids. Okay, 2 years suspension from taking steroids. Yeah, we understand that you have the names on your resume, but you're known as being a cheater now. You're known as being a cheater. So how do you think I'm going to internalize this upcoming performance now that you have a reputation of cheating? How do you think I'm going to internalize this upcoming performance now that you have a reputation of not winning the fair way and the only way, which is to strive for the victory and do it the right way? How do you think I'm going to internalize that? And you keep on when you've developed this reputation to the point it's gotten so strong that you have to be suspended for 2 years. 2 years. It doesn't work like that. So when I see somebody like Cody Sandhagen who's disciplined, when I see somebody like Cody Sandhagen who has the integrity, when I see somebody like Cody Sandhagen who has the due diligence to win the right way, and he has the discipline to utilize his style to the best of his advantage, How do you think I'm going to internalize that? But at the same time, TJ Dillenshaw is so damn good. He's just known as being a cheater. So we have to figure out a way, okay, how do we still give this guy respect? Because he's such an amazing talent, but damn it, he's known as being a drug cheater. Yeah, I don't like anybody who's taking steroids because when you fight somebody, when you win, you could potentially be killing them with all of the steroids that you're taking, compromising their health, compromising the liberty of their family, compromising the liberty of their future, of their fighting career. We don't want that in Ultimate Fighting Championship. We want fighters that are going to win the fairway. We want fighters that are going to have the discipline to stay off of the drugs. We want fighters that are going to have the discipline to maintain good integrity. And we want the fighters that are going to come in and win with noble. And to be noble while striving for the victory, while striving for the achievement, while striving to accomplish what they want to accomplish that night. Okay, and I'll let you know this. Cody Sandhagen, very, 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 very tough puncher, very, very, very tough guy. So, but at the same time, okay, TJ Dillenshaw, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He's coming back clean this time. Hopefully he gets tested right before the fight so we can make sure that he's a clean man. And he also wants to prove a reputation of him being clean and still being the best bantamweight in the division and the best bantamweight in the world. Also one of the best bantamweights throughout the entire Ultimate Fighting Championship history. If not one of the best fighters to ever do it in the mixed martial arts world as well. So who do I think is going to win this fight? Cody Sandhagan has the heart. Cody Sandhagan has the power. Cody Sandhagan has the discipline. But damn it, I just don't see TJ Dillenshaw. He has too much to prove. He has too much on his plate. He's gotten a bad reputation in the past couple of years. He's coming to kick ass. He's coming to prove a reputation. And damn it, when I mean it, I say that with all my heart. So it can either be a decision, or it can either be him. It can either be a decision, him getting his hand raised with honor and pride, or he can knock the man out. But damn it, he's coming to fight this weekend. And when I mean he's coming to fight, he's coming to fight. And for all of I have watched all of my fans. You guys coming to watch. You guys coming to watch TJ Dillenshaw kick some motherfucking ass. And I hope everyone has an amazing evening and an amazing afternoon. I say amazing evening for the Eastern for my fans in America on the Eastern time, and I say afternoon because my fans on the West Coast, and it's almost about to be what time is it? It's almost about to be 3 o'clock. So I know you guys have the whole afternoon to get started. All right. Shaq Hayes, welcome to Scrap Empire. Like, comment, subscribe to my content. Hope that you guys love my stuff. I'm gonna be posting more videos soon. All of you guys take care.